What's going on, YouTube? Ralph the Trader here, back again with another video for you guys. Today's video is going to be about two trades that I took last Friday. One was with the pound yen and one was GBP USD. One of them was for a learning lesson and one of them was for a W. All right. Before we get into this brief breakdown, if you are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also, please hit that bell notification so you get notified every time your boy drop a video. I'm still trying to find my itch with this YouTube thing. I'm not really consistent with it, but, I'm still trying to find my itch with it. And, inshallah, God willing, it will start coming together. But I do like, sharing my trades and everything with you guys on this channel and just going over, what I've seen and why I entered into a trade and why I end up having a learning lesson, why I end up catching a W. All right. So with that being said, let's get into this brief breakdown. The first trade that I took last Friday was with pound yen. All right. And this was the one that I had a learning lesson on. I'm just going to show you guys on why I had this learning lesson. And, so what I seen was that we had this nice big push right here, this nice big push during the Asian session. And usually what I've noticed, like, this was a nice little M, but when we see something that shoots down like this right here, to me, this is just like a false little break or whatever, you know what I mean? So what they're really trying to do is get traders to, to jump in and follow it with this move, all right? But what I've seen when once I had got to the chart was I seen that we had this nice little push, all right? Price did close inside of my zone. So my zone was from here to here, all right? So it closed inside of my zone, but me being impatient, I got in on this candle right here, all right? While the candle was still moving, being impatient because I broke, sorry about that. I broke below my major level of resistance here. So all I needed to do was wait on my retest. But being impatient, man, and not waiting on my setup, and it came back to bite your boy. All right. So I wound up taking a small L on this because as you can see, once I got in here, then price finally came back and gave me my retest and we dropped for over 50 plus pips. All right. So yeah, that was a 100 pip drop. All right. So all I had to do was wait on the retest, but it happens. All right. So I wound up taking a little small loss with that with the pound yen. All right. On that Friday. So on that same Friday during the New York session, I actually took the win with GU. All right. So we know we had news out with the pound USD. All right. So what I wind up doing was waiting to after news. So this was news right here. So basically, news came and probably stopped out traders who went long on this move right here, probably moved their stops up, probably to break even or whatever to secure some profit. So, news came and stopped them out with this here. So, but what I seen with this move was that I seen we had made a W. I seen price came up, price came down, price came up, price came back down. If you can't see it, then I can go to the line chart and show you guys. So we wind up making a W here. All right. And I wind up getting in this trade a little later than expected. Okay, because I was at work and I was doing something, but I should have got filled right in between this zone because as you can see, price was respecting my level of support. All right. And it also was respecting that low of last week. All right. So I should have got filled in at least in between the zone or at least at the numbers. Okay. So, but where I wind up getting filled in was after price gave us this nice engulfing and I entered as price closed above the high of the engulfing candle. All right. So I entered in here and I wind up catching 30 pips. Okay. Caught 30 pips on that move. And that was it. I wound up making back the money that I lost earlier that morning. And I made up that loss plus some. So all right. So with that, I guess on this Friday, like I ended the day with like over $600. So that was a really good day, really good day in the market for me. So yes, those were the two trades that I took on Friday. As you guys can see, both trades, went in the direction that I went, that I anticipated. And the one that I even had a learning lesson on, went in the direction that, I was anticipating. All right. And as you can see, with the patience, you have the patience, then you know everything will work out fine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this brief breakdown of the two trades that I had a learning lesson and the one that I had a win on. And like I said, man, if you are new to the channel, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Today is Sunday, so market opens up 5:30 EST time. So let's get ready to get into it, man. Let's get ready to get into it. Let's be patient and let's make the best out of this week's trading. All right. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna end this video and be the reason somebody smiles today. All right. Be the reason that someone smiles today, you guys. Peace and love, family.